Obliterate. We really need to play Fish Titty Ponder. Fish Titty 1 is just so much superior in each and every way. This is the try-hard Ponder. We really don't want try-hard Ponder. So assuming that I might wasteland him next turn, so drawing these... Actually, if I wasteland him, I'm not gonna shuffle him, then I'm gonna draw the Misty. So I'm probably not wastelanding, but I still like it this way. No, no way I'm ever gonna play a full art card. Like, full art cards are just considered proxy. Like, really, no way I'm gonna play full art cards. I might consider this Sarah Avenger, but even there, I would very much prefer the time-shifted version in foil. The problem about full art Ponder is that, like, a real version, and by real version I mean a version that was printed in a set, exists that's foil. So any kind of promo is always, like, inferior to it. Like, that's just the pimping style that I grew up in. Like, if you play a promo, it's a proxy card. It's just a card that you play until you get the card you really want to play, because promos are not considered pimp in any way. Unless they are the only available foil version of a card. For example, Natural Order, that's the only foil version. If you want to make the deck all foil, you have to go for it. But, for example, Burning Wish, no way you're gonna ever play the promo. It's so unpimp, it's a disgrace to your eyes. Drop. Yeah, but to me, the art being either good or bad isn't, like, the deciding point of it. Like, I don't really care very much about the art. Which foil bolt would I play? Like, if I really wanted to pimp, I would get the textless foil bolt that's like over $1,000. Stun Sniper, Gaia's Cradle is the only available foil of a card that hasn't been printed, like, in a real set. I mean, you could always play the textless Cradle, but the textless Cradle should also be like several €100. Yeah. What do I like here? What did he do on the preordain? Top, bottom, so he doesn't know what the top is. I really want to use the Ponder, but I also want to wasteland him. Nah, let's go for the Ponder. Foils or Moto, like, oh man, so sad. Like, if somebody, I guess they're not even worth more anyways. I think I once opened like a foil Baneslayer back then when Baneslayer was like €50. Man. I kind of want the Dark Confidant because it's action. But then we have like 2 useless cards on top and Confidant will probably die, so it's just too risky. Please hardcast Probe onto us. That's the best you can do? Yeah. Fine. Unhinged basics are pretty good, I like them. If they are foil. Like, okay, so, if they are foil, like if you're making, by the way, if you're making a foil deck, make it all foil and not like semi-foil, that's super unpimp. So if you're making them unfoil, I really like Unhinged basics and I like them over Guru basics because Guru basics are not foil. If you're making them non-foil, I like unglued. Oh, you can't see that. This is what I'm using in Miracles. I like them unglued, if it's non-foil. Nah, fuck, no, I shuffled away the Nyrod. Because I didn't want to draw it. And we immediately draw it again. Oh, there's Gash. Yeah. I guess I could force to fill this, so it's really not, like, good. I think I'd rather draw Prop Decay at some point. I guess there's a chance that the diver doesn't flip. I'd rather not take 1 damage than deal 2 damage to him. Flip with Mental Misstep, I would say. Oh, dig through time, okay. Couldn't we have just played against Stretch? That would have been so much easier. Oh wait, we already played against it twice. So what we need to draw next turn is Abrupt Decay. So let's see if we'll be able to do that. Actually, if we draw Abrupt Decay, we still can Snapcaster it, because we are 1 mana short. So we need to draw like Ankh into Abrupt Decay, land Mox, or Abrupt Decay Lotus. We could also just die to Bolt here. And we could potentially force, but then we probably don't even have any life top decks anymore. Or is he just randomly dig through timing? Yeah, he'll have it. Could get Ooze, but that doesn't do anything. I think there's nothing that we can... We could get Trike, but that's not good. Click, Edric, Decay, Ooze, Snapcaster, Ankh. Yeah, I guess we're paying 3 mana to draw 3 cards. But even then, it doesn't really work. But let's see. We're fighting so hard over this, but it's gonna end up doing nothing. Force Pitch Gash, okay. So, pass. Okay, so Diver Aggro, huh? I like the Dark Blasts. I like the Missteps. Probably like the Dismembers. Really don't like the Nyrods. Also don't like the forces. Thanks! I worked on that when you guys weren't watching. I opened like a one versus like a freeform game or whatever you call it, and I targeted myself with Ancestor Recall 10 times in a row, and it worked most of the time. I could have still cast Narod there. Banana with the legit advice. I mean, Trixie Chair is a creature, but that's really not good. If you'd forced the misstep, legit advice, I forced the misstep. Are you still trolling me? No, honestly, tell me. If you'd forced the misstep, you could have drawn Decay, shot Adara, and gained 2 life with Deathrite Shaman? Oh, you mean the misstep on the Deathrite Shaman? No. Spell Pierce isn't exciting against them, especially against Gush. Problem is, I have nothing else that I really want. Like, Force of really isn't exciting against any kind of Driver deck. I guess Spell Pierce can have some random value at points. Oh, but Spell Pierce, especially in the play, I don't really like it. We have to Spell Pierce pretty much everything, and that still feeds the dig through time. I think this is not a very good matchup for us. We have Dark Blast. Come on, look at this. I'm gonna keep it. If he has the misstep, he has the misstep. Against 6. Okay, no misstep. Okay. Like this. Actually, no, not like this. The Wasteland should be second from the top, so we will reveal it to their confident. But we might want to use Wasteland next turn. Depending, we probably won't use Wasteland next turn though. Two UCs you could borrow. No, I don't. Oh, I'm just trying to think of somebody else who maybe could. But all the Munich guys, all of them like weren't able to book their hotel, so they're not going. What do you want to play in Legacy? Oh, you want to play your crazy deck again? Oh no, wait. It's like interesting hand. Fuck, he's got a Mox, so lucky. Preordain. Yeah, I just have to let Preordain resolve. It's never really good enough to mental misstep. Well, Grixis, yeah, if you play like the Grixis mid-range Pyromancer lists, those are severely underplayed in paper. Like, hardly anyone plays them in paper. And even though I don't like them, like, I think it's a pretty stupid deck, they are putting up numbers on Magic Online, and you can't ignore that. So, just play it in paper and have fun with it, I guess. So we could have also, when Julian clicked, had a draw on the Wasteland, but still, like, casting Confident. He's probably gonna bolt it, the end step. But he knows about the misstep, so I don't know. I also don't really mind getting it bolted, though. Like, Trickery. Oh, I'm still gonna... Like, Trickery is a good one. Please don't have... well, whatever. Now... No, you wouldn't play Mana Drain in that kind of deck, would you? I think I'm just gonna pass. And then react to whatever he does. Like, we might want to Snapcaster Metal Misstep, we might want to play Click at end of turn. Pyromancer. I think now I wanna play Click. Diver Bolt and Dig Through Time. LOL! Oh my god, he could have Snapcasted that next turn. Oh. 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 That hurts. Come on, fetch land. Or UC or Bayou actually. For the Robins. Spell Pierce, yeah. So am I racing here? So we still know about the board. And this makes our spell piece, but like we don't get to Snapcaster Mental Misstep on the board. Oh no, he also drew Gush. I guess we can spell pierce the Gush. Gush so good. Basically draws you 4 cards into your hand. No, it Dig Through Time again. Oh, I wish I had the money tutor every turn just like him. Oh, Treasure Cruise, okay. That's still insane. So he basically reserved 2 Ancestor Recourse this game. Are we ever going to come back from that? I don't think so. What happened to our lands? Oh, we wastelanded. Oh, come on. Is this the end? I don't want to go down like this. One star from Lost. Yeah, that's exactly how it feels like. Something is lagging. Legacy at 1 in the morning, that's still 2 hours away. No. And he still has the Bard. He's gonna upkeep Bard. Yeah, just the way that he's supposed to. No, okay. In that case, I'm gonna play my land and Snapcaster your Bard. I like how we are under the illusion of still being in this game, when in fact we are very much are not in this game anymore in any way. I guess I could play the Ooze, but that surely gets bolted, so it's probably better to just play Deathrite Shaman. I don't mind getting this bolted, and if it survives, it's still pretty good. I don't know what I'm playing in Miracles now. Legacy. I also want to draw like 16 cards a turn. But I only want to do it for like 2 turns. After that it's too much. Oh, the end boss showed up. Why? Okay. Didn't get there. No, didn't get there. Just as our voltage predicted, we went 2-1 into punt into 2-2.